Hi, this is Andy with TotalMount. I wanted to create a quick video to help current Apple TV owners decide whether or not to upgrade to the new Apple TV 4K. So what are some of the key new features of the Apple TV 4K? Let's take a look. As expected from its name, the new Apple TV 4K delivers 4K content to your ultra-high definition TV. 4K video offers more than 4 times the resolution of Full HD. If we pulled a still image from these two formats, then we can think of this as the difference between a 2 megapixel still image and an 8 megapixel still image. Another big upgrade in picture quality in the Apple TV 4K comes from its high dynamic range or HDR capabilities. HDR allows for considerably more shadow and highlight detail in the image. This is a great feature that will really make the most of your ultra high definition 4K TV. The Apple TV 4K offers both the Dolby Vision and HDR10 video formats, so it should be compatible with most UHD TVs on the market. And Apple leverages the new A10X Fusion chip, which is the same processor that's in the iPad Pro. This translates to fantastic graphics quality and all your 4K content. The Apple TV 4K uses HDMI 2.0, which allows for faster data transfer rates. HDMI 2.0 generally supports 4K content at up to 60 frames per second. So, should you upgrade? Well, obviously you'll need a 4K TV in order to take full advantage of the improved image quality offered by the Apple TV 4K. But even if you don't, you may still be able to enjoy some of the new features. Apple has slightly redesigned the Siri remote, which now offers better touch sensitivity and voice control. Apple has also announced that it will be offering a host of new content services later this year on Apple TV 4K, including live sports and Amazon's Prime Video content, both in 4K. One thing to keep in mind is that the Apple TV 4K does not come with an HDMI cable. You'll need to make sure you have an HDMI 2.0 or 2.1 cable if you plan to take full advantage of 4K content at 30 frames per second or higher. Older HDMI cables may not provide enough bandwidth and limit you to 24 frames per second at 4K. And of course, in addition to picking up an HDMI cable, you'll want to make sure you have a safe place to put your Apple TV 4K. Our TotalMount Apple TV mount allows you to safely and securely hold your Apple TV 4K while getting rid of some of the cable clutter in your living room. It offers 3 mounting options: a peel and stick adhesive that allows you to easily mount your Apple TV 4K to the back of your wall-mounted TV, hooks which allow you to hang your new Apple TV 4K from the vents in the back of your TV if it has them, and screws if you prefer to mount your Apple TV to the wall next to or behind your TV. Well, I hope this video helped you better understand what some of the new features are on the Apple TV 4K and whether or not it might be a good time for you to upgrade. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.